What is up, team? Welcome back to the work method and welcome to day 4 of the Resist program. We have an upper body workout in the books for today. Let's hop into our 3-minute AMRAP warm-up. So we're gonna set 3 minutes on the clock. We're gonna cycle through 3 different movements, as many rounds as you can, just trying to get the upper body nice and loose. We're gonna start off with 5 push-ups. So on your hands or your knees, depending on your skill level, strength level, 5 push-ups. Then we're going 10 plank shoulder taps. So you're gonna stay in that push-up position. You're gonna set your feet a little wider, touch one shoulder and then the other. 5 each side. You're trying to keep your elbow locked out and keep your core square to the ground. And then you're gonna stay on your knees and we're gonna do 5 arm reach throughs each side. So left hand is planted, you're gonna reach your hand through, feel a stretch in your back, and then rotate up towards the ceiling. So from the side, looks like this. Reach, rotate. You should feel it all in your chest and back. 5 each direction, and you're gonna cycle through back to the top for 3 minutes, team. Any questions? You good? Let's do it. 10-second countdown. 5 push-ups, 10 plank shoulder taps, and 5 arm reach throughs each side. And 3, 1, and work, team. Nice pace. Plank shoulder taps, 5 each side. Pause for a second if you can. Drop to the knees, reach through, rotate up. Then switch sides. And then back to the top, team. Push up. Once you're through those 3 movements, core tight. A minute 20 left, team. Keep working. Really take your time. Open up that chest and back. Forty seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest, team. We got a minute and a half. Let's get into our first circuit here. So we got the same format as the rest of the week. We're going Imam style. So that means you're gonna have a set amount of time to complete a set amount of reps. Your only rest is the remainder of that minute after you complete the reps. And we're going increasing pyramid style. So in the first interval, we have 2 exercises. We have bench dips or regular dips, and we have a supinated grip dumbbell row. The first set through, you're gonna have 50 seconds to complete your heaviest set of 8 reps. Once you complete those 2 movements for 50 seconds for 8 reps, we're gonna take the second set, it's gonna be 60 seconds for 10 reps, and the third set is gonna be 1 minute and 15 for 12 reps. Now the options here are bench dips. If you have a bench, 2 chairs, anything to set up on, hands at your side. Legs straight is harder, knees bent is easier. Keep your back close to the bench, get down to about 90 degrees at the elbow, drive back up. If that's too easy for you, you can add a weight in between your legs. So you're gonna hook it in between your legs and hold. Same concept, down, up, lock out. I'm gonna pause this timer because we got more time. If you have dip bars and you're stronger, you can do them here. This is optional. And same thing, I'll hold a dumbbell between my legs if I wanna make it harder, drive back up. I'm gonna do a 25-pounder for my first set of 8. Then, after that, in our second interval of 50 seconds, we're gonna do supinated grip rows. That means palms are facing forward, feet are about shoulder width apart. You're gonna bend over at the hips and back, palms facing forward, and drive up, squeeze the shoulder blades back in together. 8 reps. So we're going here, squeeze up, palms stay forward the whole time. 8 reps. I'm gonna try to go 45s on that. Any questions, team? Bench dips or regular dips and supinated grip rows for 8 reps coming up in 14 seconds, team. Like I said, I'm gonna go at 25 on the dips. You got 50 seconds to complete 8 reps. You're gonna rest the remainder of the 50 in 5, 3, 1, and work, team. Nice and slow, touch, drive. Trying to control that descent. Eight reps. Now we got supinated grip rows in 20 seconds. Another 8 reps. Take your time on the descent, nice and slow down. Feel that back open up and stretch, and then pull back towards your hips. In 5, 3, 1, and work, team. Bend over, hips. Slight bend in the knees. 8 good reps. "20 seconds, team. We're in our second set. We got 60 seconds. We're gonna complete 10 reps. If you need to drop the weight down, you can. This is the first week, so I'm kind of feeling it out. That actually felt okay. I'm gonna try to roll with the same weight for 10 reps. I probably could have went a little heavier. Dips again for 10. Bench dips or regular. In 1. 10 good reps, team. Team. Rest the remainder of the minute. Woo. We got supinated grip rows. I'm gonna stick with the 45s again. You can track this all in the Training Heroic app. When we hit this workout again, with more reps, more sets, or more intervals, in week 3, you wanna build on these weights. 7 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and work. Palms forward, drop, 10 reps. Well, wider stance. Oh, I may try to hang in with this weight for the 12. We'll see. I like to go wider stance on those bent over rows, team. Kind of let the hands roll down the outside of my leg and drive up. We got our final set, 1 minute and 15. Dips, whatever variation. 12 reps this round. 2, and work. Come on. You got a full 1 minute and 15 to work, so if you can take your time a little bit. Woo. We got 25 seconds. Our final set of 12 supinated grip rows, team. Twelve seconds. Good reps. You got the full 1 minute and 15. You can take a couple seconds off the top here if you need to. I'm gonna take about 10 off the top. Let my arms recover a little bit. 12 reps here, come on. Palms forward. Drive up and wide. Try to drive a little bit outside of your body. Woo. All right, team. You got the remainder of the 1 minute and 15 to rest. We're going into a 2-minute break. We'll get into our second circuit here. If you have a bench and you're done working already, you can get it out. And if it goes on a decline, you can set it up on a decline. 3, 1, and rest, team. 2 minutes on the clock. We're gonna do another circuit with the exact same format, except now we have some unilateral work. So it's really 3 intervals of 50 seconds, 60 seconds, and 1 minute 15. We're doing a half kneeling dumbbell shoulder press in the first 50 seconds. So I got a pad down the ground. If you're on any hard floor, you may want something to protect the knee. We're gonna go down on our right knee. Dumbbell is gonna be in your right hand. You're gonna bring the dumbbell up. We wanna have our foot at about a 90-degree angle. We wanna have our butt off of our back hip, so we don't wanna be sitting back on the leg. Up nice and tall, squeeze the glutes. Dumbbell comes down and touches the shoulder. Press overhead, up and back. We want everything in a straight line at the top. Wrist, elbow, shoulder, hip, knee, come all the way back down, touch, drive up and back. We're gonna go 8 reps on the right arm in 50 seconds, and then we'll switch arms. Go 8 on the left arm, same deal. And then we're doing a decline dumbbell fly. So if you have a decline bench, elbows at a slight bend, you're gonna come down nice and wide, about parallel with the body, and then drive up and cross. If you don't have a bench that goes on a decline, or you don't have a bench at all, you can do this on the floor and just do it flat. If you're not familiar with this movement, start lighter, even though we're going in a 8-rep set, and you're kind of coming away from your chest a little bit. So it's gonna feel like you're away from your body. You wanna be back here, you're kind of over the chest, come down as low as you feel comfortable. I'm gonna go 30s on that for the first set. Flies I'm a little cautious on because I got shoulder issues, so if you have any shoulder issues, flies, you can always bend the elbows a little bit more to protect. Any questions, team? We good? I'm gonna go 40s on my first set of shoulder press, and I'm gonna go 30s on the fly. I'm gonna see how that 40 is gonna go. It's gonna be heavy. We did a lot of pressing yesterday, so we'll see how it goes. Good? We're going in 4 seconds, team. You got 8 reps in 50 seconds. And work. We take any momentum out of the press here. Abs tight. I like to put that other arm out for a little bit of a counterbalance. Abs tight. Drive, reset. Woo! Switch arms. We got rest, 20 seconds if you're done working with your 8 reps. We're gonna go 8 on the left arm now. You should always be able to do a little bit more weight at 8 reps. Go a little less at 10, a little at 12. This first week is just about figuring that out. 3, 2, 1, and work. So if this feels easy, the weight you chose, just keep with it for 10. If you think you can get another 10. I don't know. I'm gonna try it for 10. It was pretty tough for 8 on the left. Get set up for your flies, team. We got 15 seconds. Like I said, I'm gonna try 30s. Bend the elbow a little bit more if you want to protect the shoulder a little bit more. Control that descent and don't bounce out of the bottom. Core nice and slow. Feel that stretch and then contract in the chest. I'm gonna stick with the 30s on that. That felt good. We are back to 10 reps on the shoulder press in 60 seconds. 3, and work, team. I'm gonna try to stick with 40. Woo! 10 reps, that was tough. I'm gonna have to drop for the 12. I may drop to 30s for the 12. See how it goes. Left arm coming up in 10, team. 10 reps, you got the full minute. 3, 1, and work, come on. Big drive. Full reach at the top, try to reach with your traps. You want full extension. Abs tight. Oh, woo! I didn't have another one left in it. I'm dropping a 30s for 12 on the final set. "15 seconds, team. We got decline flies coming up again for 10. In 5, come on. 3, 1, and work. 10 good reps. Slow, feel that stretch. No bounce out of the bottom. 20 seconds, team. We got the final set. Like I said, I'm gonna drop to a 30, 12 reps on the right arm. Keep that core tight. Press through that shoulder, no bounce. 1, and work, team. Nice and controlled down. Come on. You got the full minute and 15. If you need a little break, take it. Woo! 40 seconds. Switching legs, 12 on the left arm. And 25. Stretch out your hip flexors a little while you're here. Whew. Come on, team. Nice and controlled. Feel that descent. From the bottom, think about initiating with the shoulder. That's what we're trying to work. Shoulders and triceps, essentially. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Come on. Woo. 30 seconds, team. Final set of decline flies. Walk it off in the meantime. Slow. Pause for a second, then squeeze. 10 seconds, start setting up. 5, 2, and work. Open that chest up. Woo. All right, team. You got 15 seconds to finish your reps. We got a 2-minute rest coming up. We're gonna do our third circuit here. Three, 1, and rest, team. All right, same format again. 8 reps, 10 reps, 12 reps. We're doing a bent arm lateral raise. So you're gonna lock your elbows at 90 degrees and you're gonna come straight up to the side and back down. So here to here. We're trying to take any momentum or lever arm. This is gonna hit the biceps a little bit too, because you're basically holding a curl. I probably can go a little bit heavier like this than you normally would. I'm gonna try to go 25s on the first set of 8, and we'll see how I do. Drive up, squeeze. Try to keep your palms facing down. You're just trying to lift with those delts. That's our first move. The second move is a wide bent over row. So palms are facing down, elbows flared. You're probably gonna have to go lighter here than you would on a normal row. So earlier we did a supinator grip row, I used 45s. I may go with 30s on this set. And this is gonna be palms are facing towards you. You're gonna lean over as low as you can while keeping your back flat and not rounding out the low back. And you're gonna let the elbows point out wide, almost like you're elbowing two guys behind you, nice and high. So this is the motion we're looking for. Elbows flared and high. I'm gonna try 35 on my first set of 8, and I'll drop as we increase reps. Any questions, team? We good? All right, we're going for it in 25 seconds. Side lateral raises, bent over, 8 reps, 10 reps, 12, every 50, 60, and minute 15. Same concept. 10 seconds, team. Get ready for your 8 bent arm lateral raises. Like I said, I'm gonna try 25s. 3, 1, and work. Nice and controlled back down. Try to feel. That was a good weight for 8. I'm dropping a 20s on 10 though. Because the lever is shorter and you're not holding it out here, you can use a little heavier weight, just a little different feel. Like I said, I'm gonna go 35s on these elbows high rows. Woo! Try to control that descent too, don't let them drop like a bag of rocks. 3, 1, and work, team. 50 seconds for 8 reps. Elbows flared. Whew. I'm gonna drop to 30s for 10. See how I do. I wanna keep a good form and technique on that. It's kind of an easy one to cheat on if you try to go too heavy. Quality over quantity all day. 4 seconds, team, we're back to the bent arm. I'm going to 20s, 10 reps, and work. Control that descent, keep a good posture. Whew. Really feeling that in the side delts. That feels nice. You guys feel that? It's good? All in the shoulders. You can really kind of initiate and really think about it. 10 seconds, team. Bent over, wide rows. I'm going to 30s. 1, and work. Come on. 10 reps. Oh, I'm gonna try to stick with the 30s for the 12 set. I'm going to 15s on the bent raises. Really wanna try to isolate and feel that shoulder do the work without any momentum. Last set, team, 12 reps. In 7. You got plenty of time here now though, 2 extra reps. You don't need 15 seconds, that's built-in extra rest. Take a couple seconds if you need it. Do it. 12 good reps. Really squeeze and control, especially if you drop weight like I did. Woo! Oh, come on. Lean in wide rows, team. Final set of 12 reps. Take your time. Let the shoulder blades spread apart and try to drive. You want to feel this in your rear delt or the rear shoulders and all across your upper back. That's where it targets. 5 seconds, team. 2, 1, and work. You can take a couple seconds off the top too. We got a nice break coming up after this, 2 minutes. 12 good reps. Come on. Woo! 24 seconds to finish, team. Come on. Rest. All right. 10. 5, 3, 1, and rest, team. All right, 2 minutes on the clock of rest. We got a 5-minute AMRAP for the arms. We're gonna start off with 10 prone tricep kickbacks. So you're gonna lay on a flat bench, you're gonna bring your elbows up to your side, you're gonna be on your belly, and you're gonna extend the elbows. So only the elbow is moving. If you guys don't have a bench, you can do this bent over, bring your elbows up to your side and squeeze back. 10 reps. So we're going AMRAP style. So this is like kind of go at your own pace. We're gonna set 5 minutes on the clock and you're gonna cycle through 2 movements as many times as you can. I'm gonna start with 15s on this. So I'm on a flat bench, on my belly, feet are up, bring my elbows up to my side, squeeze, 10 reps. Lock out the elbows, try not to move too much at the shoulders. Once you're done with that, you're gonna hop up and we're gonna do 10 hammer curls. So palms are facing each other, good tall posture, and we're just gonna curl straight up. You can come a little bit across the body, nice and slow down, lock out those elbows at the bottom, full extension of the bicep. 10 reps. I'm gonna go 25s on the curls and 15s on the triceps. See how I do. You can always drop in weight. You're doing 10 reps for each movement, each round. Take short breaks as you need it. It's really just a burnout pump for the arms. We're going in 30 seconds, team. Any questions? Let's do it. 23 seconds. Think about those elbows are pinned to your side as you extend the elbow. That's how we work the tricep. You're probably gonna have to go light here. I'm only going 15s. I may have to drop the 10s. We'll see. It's only 10 reps, so not a ton of reps, but depends on how many times I get through it. We're going in 4, 1, and work. 5 minutes on the clock. Go at your own pace. Good reps always. Try to keep your shoulders down and back. Hammer curls. Shake it out, take a small break, and you're going right back through. Woo. 3:15 left, team. Plenty of time. Come on. Two and a half, team. We're halfway through it. I'm on my third set of tricep kickbacks. Try to pause and squeeze at the top as much as you can without moving too much at the shoulder. Woo! Triceps again, blown up. Two minutes. A minute and a half. Trying to let arms recover a little bit. Oh. 45, team. Woo. Couple more good reps, only 20 seconds left. Five, 3, 1, and rest, team. Woo! 2 minutes on the clock. We got one circuit left, and we are done. All right, so we got a little core kind of cardio-ish deal going on in this final circuit. It's a 5-minute AMRAP as well, so same format. Go at your own pace. We're gonna do double mountain climbers for 10 reps and lying leg lifts for 10 reps. So double mountain climber looks like this. We're in our hands on the push-up position. You're gonna start here, you're gonna jump both feet in, land with your knees off the ground, and then back out, setting a tight plank. In, out. 10 reps. Every time you jump in and out is 1. Then you're gonna do lying leg lifts for 10 reps. You can do this on the floor with your hands to your side, or if you have something overhead, you can lift up. I prefer at the side if I'm on the ground, my hips come up and my legs come up. You can make this easier by doing knees bent. I'm gonna do mine on a decline bench. If you have a decline bench, you can make it harder. Do the same thing. You're gonna grab overhead on the decline bench though. And you're really trying to control that descent and try to get those hips up. You can also do this on a flat bench as well, if you have something to grab onto. Drive up, back and forth, 10 reps each for 5 minutes, team. Any questions? We good? We're starting in 20 seconds. Let's finish strong. Give myself a little more room for these double mountain climbers. 5 minutes, pace yourself here, guys. Good reps, modify if you need to. You can step in and out of the double mountain climber if you need to instead of jumping. 3, 1, and work. Core tight, jump in, out 1. 10 reps. Set a tight plank when you jump out.
You and me, everything that we've been through has made us strong. You won't believe we've had our way.
10 leg raises.
It shows the way. Not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all that I need. Trying to sugarcoat, but I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke and the mirrors are memories. Now the sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
Oh. Ooh, those leg lifts hurt after those mountain climbers. You feel them. 3 and a half left, team.
I stay in bed, I still got the feeling that you're next to me. Stuck in my head when lights go off. You're everything that I could ever want. Your touch so soft, not looking for no heaven to go, 'cause I got you. I got you. Don't wanna show us off, but you're my all.
Short breaks are okay. My abs are gassed.
But I'm flying so high. I don't even know if I'm coming down. You rock my boat when you hold me so tight. The world just disappears in front of my eyes. I'm telling you why. This ain't no madness. The smoke and the mirrors are memories. Now the sun's gone down like a river rushing way up above. This ain't no sugar-coated love.
Woo! A minute 53, team. Come on. A minute 30. Oh. Oh. Woo. Huh. Ah. Ah. 30 seconds, team. Oh. 12 seconds. 4, 2, 1, and done, team. Woo! Day 4 of the Resist program is in the books. Thank you guys for joining in. I will see you tomorrow with the final workout of week 1. We have another lower body day. Hope to see you guys there. Have an awesome rest of your day. Thanks again. Bye.